impact, who are making good things, the media is naturally talking about it. And I say to myself, let me give them the voice. This is the time. I just give the panel, I give the the voice to all those people to express themselves and let the world knows that they have it. Afri-Impact is just a panel, a voice I give you.
Nous devons parler de tous ceux qui assistent l'Afrique d'une manière ou d'une autre, qui voudraient que l'Afrique réussisse. C'est pas seulement avec l'argent. Ceux qui donnent des idées, ceux qui contribuent au développement de l'Afrique, ceux qui sont dans les organisations non gouvernementales, des trucs du genre.
L'impact culturel qu'Afri-Impact va offrir, c'est d'abord le fait que les gens ont un panel où ils peuvent s'exprimer.
Miles Monroe used to say that in a cemetery, he didn't only see crosses placed on tombs. He saw rather beautiful unsung songs, unwritten best-selling books, beautiful unspoken speeches. These great singers, writers, politicians took with them their talents in the afterlife because they did not have the courage to exploit them, and also because they did not have a platform to express themselves. So, 11 years ago, at the corner of 149 East, 38 South Street, in the Gabarone Foundation Gallery in New York, Afri-Impact magazine was born. Those who were with us along the way up to now. So since 2010, Afri-Impact magazine has written about them. Afri-Impact interviewed them. Here are the most influential personalities of Afri-Impact magazine awards. Il ne voyait pas que des tombeaux avec des croix posées dessus. Mais il voyait plutôt de belles chansons non chantées, de beaux livres non écrits et des beaux discours non prononcés. Ces grands chanteurs, écrivains, politiciens n'ont pas eu une plateforme pour s'exprimer. Ainsi, à 11 ans, au 149e East 38 South Street à New York, Afri-Impact magazine voyait le jour dans la galerie Gabarone Foundation. Célébrer aujourd'hui ceux qui étaient là au début, ceux qui nous ont accompagnés tout au long du parcours, ceux qui ont une cause à défendre. Depuis 2010, Afri-Impact magazine a écrit sur elle. Afri-Impact les a interviewés. Voici les personnalités les plus influentes d'Afri-Impact magazine.
I'm going to introduce Heidi Vogelus, who's going to be opening our program.
Good evening. So, this is my second year here. I am a State Farm agent, and I get to meet everyone in the community through different events, like this, through coming into my office. Andy and I have had many conversations about Africa, Reading, his story, and it really made me realize why I do what I do and why I have the team that I have and what we're all here doing and why I'll be reading some names off on a list that Andy's trying to give back for how much he's felt so blessed from everyone here.
Refugee Congress is an institution comprised of former refugees from all around the world that came together to form this institution. Primarily, we're only engaged in advocacy work, making sure that all the negativities against the immigrants and asylum seekers, that we, as former refugees that are now U.S. citizens, can fight some of those negativities ourselves, because we have lived it, we have experienced the refugee life, so we can go and explain to the people who refugees are. So again, I really want to thank all of you that have impacted the community and continue to do so. Okay, what you are doing is amazing, and we'll continue, Alisa, to support you. Again, thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening.
I'm really honored to be on the stage with you because I love the performance.
So when I talk about that, my backstory with it is essentially I saw a TV show on the Hallmark Channel, super cheesy. It was called When Calls the Heart, and it is the setting is in a coal mining community. It's in a group, it's probably in the 1700s, no electricity, no plumbing, running water, all these things, and it was small. And so in that group, in that small little area, in order for people to survive, to have all these things they needed to do well, they needed to actually know each other. People had to leave their houses. They didn't have technology to connect with people.
I'm just happy to be a part of this, and thank you all for all that you do in your communities.
To think what I was going to say today. And believe me, my wife could tell you, Melissa, sorry for keeping you up. Before anything, I would like to thank my Lord, my Savior. Thank you for blessing me. I am also honored to be standing here among my peers to receive this beautiful award, also to the other candidates that I am blessed to be among you great people as yourself, for always supporting me no matter what. To my fellow Lancaster citizens, I will never stop defending you guys. God bless you. Andy, I love you.
I just appreciate the opportunity to be in this room with people who I admire, like Aaron and Izzy and James and that guy. Thank you very much.
Dear Afro Impact, thank you so much for the honor of your recognition for not only myself, but the communities that I represent, their stories and their struggles. Thank you as well for 11 years of covering the most important events and ideas of our past decade, and for your continual and consistent reporting of the truth and of what matters.
In fact, the je vous souhaite un excellent anniversaire. Je vous remercie d'avoir fait un reportage concernant ma mère et sa mémoire. Je vous parle ici de son ancienne demeure, celle où elle a résidé avant-guerre dans les années folles. Voilà, de cette demeure, je vous dis à tous très bonne soirée et bonne chance à l'avenir avec des idéaux de fraternité universelle.
So this award goes first to the African young professionals who are working really hard in the community, trying to fight against disease and all those kinds of stuff in Africa. So they are young people who are really working really hard in their community, trying to help each other. So those are the first people I want to dedicate this certificate first to them. And again, one more time, thank to all of you from Africa, and thank you everybody.
I want to talk about it really quick is tragedies and things that happen from Mother Nature that really create problems in the world. Today we had a 7.0 magnitude earthquake in Alaska. If you don't know about it, you know there's thousands of people right now that are in trouble. So I've been working with people from Hurricane Maria, Hurricane Michael, and people in the community. And when you have tragedies like this, people need to come together to help. So all I say is love one another and reach out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm Evelyn Kessler, founder and executive director of International Child Advancement, also known as ICA. I'm very grateful to A.Impact magazine for this recognition, acknowledging the work that we do, empowering underprivileged children in the Democratic Republic of Congo, our mission being to empower them to become self-sufficient through education, vocational training, and mentoring. Now, we couldn't accomplish this work without our supporters, local and international. The work that we do is super important, you know, helping these young individuals to advance to a future of opportunities, advance to a future of self-sufficiency, and advance to a future where they will become leaders, business owners, and, you know, employees and individuals will contribute to their society and empower others along the way. So it really means a great deal to receive this recognition. We're extremely grateful.
Community here.
My name is Hawa Barry Diallo, and I'm the president of Nimba Entertainment Inc. and founder, producer of the Miss Guinea North America Scholarship Pageant. And I'm truly honored to be here tonight. This is a wonderful event. I know for sure this magazine is going to go a long way, and I'm honored to be part of this. I say, you know, long live A.Impact, and I wish well, you know, to the producer and the editor-in-chief, Andy Kalala.
Présidente et initiatrice de l'organisation non gouvernementale dénommée Congolese Women Office, qui a pour mission de faire des femmes des vecteurs de changement et leur permettant de construire des communautés épanouies. C'est un réel plaisir d'être célébré aujourd'hui parmi tant d'autres personnalités et organisations qui posent des actes d'impact dans le monde. Merci donc à A.Impact Magazine pour cette reconnaissance et considération. Je dédie donc ce prix à toutes ces femmes rurales qui se lèvent chaque matin pour l'épanouissement de leur maison, de leur communauté et de la République démocratique du Congo, et prêtes à projeter la République démocratique du Congo dans un futur.
A.Impact for naming me one of your 100 power people. I'm honored to be included among others who share a mission to keep Africa moving forward. Technologically, economically, socially, and through education. The African youth are our future. Encouraging and empowering them is vital because they will propel our continent towards greatness. Learning is a right for all children, but girls are by and large less prioritized. Gender inequality in education keeps Africa from becoming the formidable power it should be because young, educated girls grow to become leaders and bridge the gap between the male-dominated political and societal status quo and the real Africa, which is shaped by both genders and diverse voices. I wanted to effect change for them, especially for the young girls. We founded Malaika 10 years ago to educate and empower girls and communities in the village of Kalepuka, in the southern east region of the Democratic Republic of Congo. And currently we have 280 students. Given the opportunity to learn, they will become knowledgeable, committed individuals who understand that they can do whatever they wish in life and can contribute to the success of their families and neighbors. We also have a community center with FIFA, with literacy, health and sport program for over 5,000 residents of all ages and gender. So not only our students, but their family can prosper. And 8 wells that provide clean water for over 16,000 people a year. And every year we will build 1 or 2 more wells. Because health is key to attending school. Being able to go to work to support one's family and overall quality of life. I've been fortunate to have achieved all I have so far, from modeling internationally, founding Malaika, becoming an ambassador for the Global Fund on AIDS, tuberculosis and malaria, and becoming a mom of 2 wonderful children, Kara and JJ. But the success of Africa as a whole and the education of its children is my constant goal. Our success is measured through the lives of these around us that we have inspired and supported, and I'm honored to have platform to do so. Thank you again for this honor, and it's my pleasure to be in your 100 Power lists. I'm really sorry that I could not attend. In spirit, I'm with you. One Africa, one love. Noella.
Everything started back in the Congo. We got something in my language that we call the Moni, where everybody just get together and we can discuss about whatever issues you have in the family and in the community. And I remember mine was, most of the people that were gathering there had guitars and some were singing. And in the middle there was a fire. It was pretty much around 8:30. We would sing and we would talk about whatever we could. And I don't have a fire with me now. But what I took from there is my music, which is the fire, and I'm going to call it the eternal fire. The earth for me that I carry everywhere and that I use to bring the people around that, going out. After being there, where all those musicians or people can get together, going with the mind of joy, happiness, and with a message of faith that will impact and change people's lives. Actually, I'm using to bring joy in their lives. Thank you very much.
I'm very honored to receive this, but I just want to say that I'm just being myself, just being me, and that's what we all need to do. So when I think of community, nobody's more special than anybody. We just need to be who we are, and that is amazing. So thank you so much. And in a few minutes, I will sing something soulful. Thank you, Andy.
As a communication.
A.Impact de m'avoir nommé pour le rôle que je joue dans la représentativité de l'Afrique dans le cinéma. Je suis très honorée et je l'accepte.
Madison, I have great news for you. I received my very first award as a peace activist for infants and children's rights around the world. The world has deteriorated, that's for sure. The working class protests and complains, but the world stands by and does nothing. But not only have I heard your cries, but I have made them mine because your pain is my pain too. I want to make my smile your smile, and my joy your joy. And all this is going to be made possible with my label, Baby Madison. Keep in mind that there are countless abuses of minors in foster care, and I have a duty to act to help these children. Today, I am pleased to be recognized for my actions by A.Impact magazine with an award that honors me and many other influential people. I thank A.Impact again for this wonderful 2021 award. Take good care.
Greetings. Salut. Jumbo. My name is Zeke Botokuma. I am an associate professor of philosophy at Morgan State University, Baltimore, Maryland. I am also the founder and president of Polyglots in Action for Diversity Incorporated. Polyglot en Action pour la Diversité. I have had the opportunity to know and appreciate the wonderful job done by Andy Carla and his team. For that reason, I am humbled and delighted to accept the invitation to be among the honorees of A.Impact magazine. It's my belief that its work constitutes a good and beautiful African presence, not only in the US, but also in the whole world. Thanks. Merci. Sandy Sana.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Arsène Mwamba. Je suis congolais, habitant le Canada. C'est avec un grand plaisir, à travers cette vidéo, que je viens accepter la nomination, ou du moins la célébration qui m'a été proposée par A.Impact magazine.
As a communications person, so I work for the Lancaster County Community Foundation as the communications manager. So I have the blessing and the opportunity to see all of the incredible work that's being done in the community. And I do my best, I hope, to build platforms that allow the awesome work that's being done to be amplified and reach even more voices and even more people as possible, to hopefully create messages that are inclusive of the entire community. So I really thank Andy for this recognition, and I will do my absolute best to keep working hard for everybody and create messages that are inclusive of our entire community. Thank you.
My name is Ismail Mohammed. I live in Lancaster City. This is the first room I've been in 30 years where my name hasn't been mispronounced. So, yeah. So two things. First of all, you know, Andy, you talked about the AfriIM part of AfriImpact, but you didn't mention the impact part of AfriImpact. So first and foremost, I want to say that you, sir, are the impact. I've known you for just a few months, but I've been hearing unending positive things about you, and through you, the things that the African community in Lancaster, in Harrisburg, and Carlisle is doing. So first, thank you. And then second, I'm really flattered and honored to receive this, but I know that I am standing up here because of the Jose's and the Georges and the Aarons and all the people of Lancaster who have put me in this place, because of the Mustafas and the Quinns who have supported me through all of this. And so it is so marvelous to see all of you out supporting each other. One of the things that is most concerning to me when we talk about refugees, we talk about immigration. In the wake of Hurricane Maria, it felt like we were constantly explaining to people that Puerto Ricans were in fact American citizens, and that people didn't know that. But here's the problem with that, is that when we were saying Puerto Ricans are American citizens, as though somehow just being a citizen means that you are more worthy of our help, of dignity, of grace, and of welcome here. And that's not true. And that's not what Lancaster is about. And as you guys know, that's not what this room is about. We welcome everybody. We practice that with our feet and with our hands. And knowing that you know that, I am proud to receive this award. Thank you.
Je m'appelle Aboussana Mikibondo et je suis d'origine congolaise de la RDC. Et j'ai été nominée en 2021 par AfriImpact comme une femme influente, dû à mon élection en 2018 en tant que députée au Parlement des écoles ici à Portland. Je suis devant l'océan Atlantique. Pourquoi? Parce que cela me reflète de l'autre côté de l'océan, qui est mon continent africain et mon pays d'origine. En tant qu'immigrante, j'ai combattu le véritable combat sur la justice sociale et sur l'émancipation de la femme. Et ce prix, je le dédie à ma famille et à toutes les femmes immigrantes en général et la femme congolaise en particulier, pour nous dire que tout est possible sous le soleil des États-Unis et que nous devons absolument valoriser notre valeur intrinsèque pour nos générations à venir. C'est avec vraiment un grand plaisir et que le Seigneur bénisse
Andy, I've been appreciating your work, man. Thank you for everything you're doing for the community. My name is Gary. I live in Washington, D.C. And back in the days, I'm not here for speeches, but back in the days, I was like, okay, I have to do something for my community. And we started a radio program, a French radio program called École du Congo. From there, we started talking about what is happening in the Congo, basically. By the end of 2004, we started really a big movement of starting talking about what the Congolese diaspora, not only Congolese diaspora, but also the African diaspora should be doing to give back to the continent. So I'm just an instrument where people can pass through. You know, I'm just using my microphone and my camera, you know, to let other people know what's going on in the Congo. People should know where Congolese are and what they do. Basically, that's where I'm focusing all my attention, try to show the people where Congolese are and what they do. No matter who you are, big, small, you know, a superstar or nobody like me, you can impact your community.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Franck Alimi, je suis photographe reporter depuis plus de 33 ans. Je fais souvent entre l'Europe et l'Afrique, mais je suis plus souvent en Afrique pour des reportages. Je remercie Andy Kalala, directeur d'Afrique Impact Magazine, TV comme radio. Je suis très heureux de participer à cette grande manifestation d'Afrique Impact Magazine Award à Atlanta. Merci de votre attention.
Oui, je suis ravi d'être sélectionné parmi les lauréats de ces magazines merveilleux Afrique Impact. Un magazine avec lequel j'ai collaboré bientôt 10 ans. Je suis très ravi de travailler avec Andy Kalala, son fondateur. Grâce à sa vision, ce magazine impacte réellement les Africains, la vie des Africains et tout ce qu'ils font pour l'Afrique, quelque chose de merveilleux.
Je remercie Afrique Impact Magazine pour cette nomination parmi les personnalités marquantes et influentes à travers leurs actions et contributions intellectuelles. J'avoue être encore aujourd'hui à court de mots pour vous exprimer ma gratitude ainsi que ma surprise pour cette nomination. C'est une très belle marque de reconnaissance à laquelle je suis vraiment sensible et très touché. Être ainsi mis en avant fait chaud au cœur et cela incite également à rester humble. Cette nomination me conforte dans ma voie que je choisis. Merci à vous.
I just want to tell you this, that it's never too early to start something, and it's never too late to also start something. Every day is an opportunity for you to start something that can bring something to the community. You are very unique, you're very important, you have to cherish who you are, because the best gifts that you can give to the community is yourself, is who you are, is the talent that you have.
And love